contacts to see if that switch is closed and if that float energized the heater. And what I found out was it didn't energize the heater. What it ended up being was a bunch of sediment was in there, preventing the float from rising up and closing the contacts, which was a pretty quick fix. But thank God I didn't get tunnel vision and just think that was the only issue. It was running at 56 psi. It's 448A. It's not too bad of a suction pressure, but there's an issue. That drain should not be that, pan shouldn't be that full. My sight glass is flashing. What's going on? Now I gotta start troubleshooting. I already know that there's oil. There's gotta be a leak somewhere. Somebody sprayed with their hoses, but I got oil, flash the sight glass. I got a leak somewhere. So now I gotta find it. Figure out what's going on. So here I'm just making sure I got airflow, making sure nothing's restricted, just feeling the type of air temperature I got coming out of there. Just getting a feel. You use your tools, but you use your hands just as much. Your hands are a very important tool. They help you. They get a big picture of what's going on with everything. So at this point, I cut open the insulation right where all that oil was, and I found a weld, a brazed joint, and that. And now I immediately know that is my area of concern. I got oil, I got a weld, the pipe looks funny, there's oil all over the place, the sight glass is flashing. I don't need a leak detector or bubbles to tell me that there's a leak right there. So now I just got to do what I got to do. So I'm just taking a look at everything else, just using my hands, feeling everything. I'm going to go over here and pop open this top and just see if the coil's frozen, which this part wasn't, but the other side was, which was a big indicator to me of what was going on, and I'll show you in a second. And there it is, kinked liquid line with a pinpoint leak. This is the result of the condenser being pushed in and pulled out so many times. Now it's time to fix it and fix it right. So what ended up happening was when people were pulling this thing out, it kinked and cracked the liquid line. Had a small leak, which was causing the coil to freeze up, overload the condensate tray underneath there, and cause water to pool out over here. So I repiped it a little bit differently, strapped it, put a new dryer, pressure tested it, no more leaks. Pulling a vacuum on it now, cleared the drain line. Yeah, so once this vacuum's done, we're gonna charge it up. It takes 448A, charge this thing up, let that puppy run, come down to temperature, and I think we're good. Good to go. Stop satisfying. Feels good. That's it. All right, man. So that's Florida Man HVACR checking out after another awesome video. If you guys could please comment, like, subscribe, and share, it's much appreciated. And I will see you next time.